Kim and I have managed to successfully make our way to San Francisco. I'm slightly drunk. And we were trying to find a sushi restaurant. We found a place which our person at the hotel said go to, called Sakura something. Just been to a pub called Claude's Cafe, which was very nice. We had a couple, well, I had about 8 beers, Kim had a couple of beers, and we ended up with about $60–70 worth of food, booze that we just had there. Anyway, Kim's now found out if we can Kim, have we got a reservation? 8:30, we've got a reservation in this place. So I'm off into this pub here, which says Seattle Pub. Let's go in there. No, Sutter Pub. Let's go there. Kim, tip to self, if ever coming to San Francisco again at the weekend, don't try and get the cable cars, these things that go trams. The queues are absolutely insane. We've been waiting for one outside our hotel. Big mistake. Should have been at the very end of the route, which is down here. But even here, as leaves about 1,000 people in this queue just to get on a tram which can only take about 60 people or 50 people. So we're going to do a lot more walking today, I think. And it seems like Pier 39, with all its seals and view over to Alcatraz, wherever that is, over there, very, very busy again on a Saturday and Sunday. Oh, look at the crowd! Kim, what do you think of the things? Legless dogs. So for today, Kim and I have rented some bikes for the day. The cost of that was $32 per bike for the whole day, or $9 if you're going to have it for an hour. But we thought we'll have it for all day, and you're going to have a helmet as well, so that makes me look extra cool. So we've cycled out to the Golden Gate Bridge, International Orange, or is it International Red? Can't remember. That's the colour that it's meant to be at. But simple, easy path to get to, and great view of the bridge today. Very cool. Been there, it's good to see the miserable cat. And this is what it looks like cycling. So even on a sunny, calm, lovely day down in the city, up on the bridge it's windy as anything in here. We're up on the bridge, we've got massive container ships coming past us as well, which is pretty cool. But on the Golden Gate Bridge, the giant ship. Go, 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 and I'll chase after you. Whee! What? What do you mean outside?
The restaurants.
Oh, there is. But further around. Bye bye, San Francisco. Bye bye. Bye bye, Golden Gate Bridge. Finally, after all day for waiting to get onto one of these trams, we've been waiting for a good while. As you can see, the queue going around the corner again. We're finally getting on it. We're the last people to get on, and it is probably just hanging off the side of the tram. I thought that was, oh, maybe that's what's getting on. Don't understand how health and safety this pass.
Oh no. The video.
Tell me like my mom is somebody crying. Tell me like my mom is about to crash into. Are you taking a video for the bread? Like, oh my god! Didn't think it was going to be this dangerous.
That's what your backpack has to be in.
There's no way that this would get past health and safety in the UK. The fact that I'm getting cramped in my bicep just now is probably not a good thing.
That'll do. Next stop, that'll do.
Oh yeah, that's pretty steep. And here comes another cable car. Sunday morning, Kim and I have got up before 8 o'clock. San Francisco is dead in the morning, it's really weird. And we've jogged our way up from Union Square up to Coit Tower, which is this big old tower built here in 1933, just by some lady called Coit, Lily Hitchcock Coit, she thought it was a nice place. And here is where you get amazing views over the bay part of the city, so well worth a little 2.5 kilometre jog. Whoa. That is so cool. Hold on. Oh. Put it, damn. Put it So Kim and I just jogged down from Coit Tower, and we're trying to get our way to the crookedest street, and we've obviously in a little bit of Chinatown or Asia Town or something like that, and there's stuff that you would never see in Scotland here with their Tai Chi with fans.
I finished.
Ah, and they're finished. Brilliant. Jogging to Crooked Street, or Crookedest Street. Bit of a hill. I've just come up, but again, great views. Let's see if we can. Is that the other side? I know. So you've got views over that way. But also this way, you've got Alcatraz. And then there's Crookedest Street. Cool. There's actually people driving down it. I'm just trying to think also for people who have their houses here, this must be such a pain in the butt with people all walking up and going into driveways every morning. And just having to run over people all day. But so it seems like the morning time is Asian time. Seems like we're the only Westerners here in the morning. Seems like Asian people like to get up early in the morning, enjoy it this time, and then the Westerners get up later on, I think. Timbo! Tim on the boat, going out to Alcatraz. Where you want a photo? Finally made it into New York. Kim and I got the flight from San Francisco, effectively losing a whole day by flying against the sunlight. Made it into Times Square. Our hotel is in Hell's Kitchen, which is actually very close to here, so nice and easy to walk to. And Times Square, even though it is 9:30 at night, is as bright as daylight pretty much all around. So it seems to be, strangely, it's kind of a relaxed place around here. Everyone's just kind of like chilled out, talking to horses, talking to police officers. Everyone's just like kind of chilled out. No, there's not kind of a dangerous hustle and bustle. It may be just because it is a Monday night and it's not too busy. But Kim and I Well, I'm almost about to lose Kim as she's just about to wander off. I don't know where she's going, but I'm going to try and find her and or not lose her. It's the main job, and cross the road without getting in trouble from the police. Yeah, checking out the centre of New York. So far in our wandering around, we've managed to find. Kim, what's the building that we found? The Empire State Building, and we're now in Bryant Park, which has a very nice waterfall. Very kind of strangely peaceful, strangely relaxed. I love how the whole park is actually totally lit up by the lights blinding from up there, which is quite cool. But yeah, just October the 1st, just nice and relaxed and very good temperature just walking around in a t-shirt. So Kim and I are staying in a hotel in Hell's Kitchen. It's called the 414 Hotel, and it's kind of split into two buildings. You've got one building there, a cute little courtyard, and then a second building over there. And Kim and I's room, we've just got a little room down there, which is fine, I think. But today's looking like a clear blue sky, if you can see that. And but the only bummer thing is just now is, for some reason, epic time in history for America, the American government has closed down, which I'm not 100% sure what that means, but I think it means like the Statue of Liberty is closed, national parks are closed, so not really sure what's going on today. But we're just going to have a little wander around, get on the buses and see around New York. So, bit of a result today. Instead of doing like a tourist thing out to the Statue of Liberty, we're actually getting the Staten Island commuter ferry over, which is actually free. So it's a boat that goes over to Staten Island, I think, or Jersey area, and you get a great, perfect view of the Statue of Liberty, nice and close up to it. And it's like free there and back. So doing that instead of spending lots of money going onto an island which we can't actually get onto because of some government strike. Great view out the back of the boat. Staten Island ferry cruise done. Statue of Liberty seen. Now we've walked from there past Wall Street and we're now going over the Brooklyn Bridge, which is actually a very nice place to walk, where you can be like above all the cars. So with the bridge there, and that obviously takes you from Manhattan over to Brooklyn, where we're then going to get back onto our tourist bus and do a big tour around Brooklyn, which will then take us back pretty much all the way back to our hotel, which is the 414 Hotel, if any of you are wondering. Kim and I this evening have gone out for cocktails at a place called the Press Lounge. It's a rooftop bar in a hotel called Ink 48. And we just came in, I think we got in before the crowds, but what a stunning view you've got looking over to all the buildings in Manhattan. And also, strangely, there's also like a ship with cool planes. Can I zoom in? I don't think I can zoom in, no. But like, something cool there. But this is going to be quite interesting seeing this just as the sun sets and all the buildings come to life at night time. So, nice. Cocktails, around about $16. Amber, I'll give that a show. No, it's going to be the blonde girl. The blonde girl's going to be Now, although you can't really see me just now, Kim and I have come up to the top of the Rockefeller building in New York, because that's the one where you get the view over to the Empire State Building. We've come here for 9 o'clock, half 9, and yes, that's where we've all gone. Kim's gagging to come here for New Year now. We came here for 9 o'clock and we haven't had any queues or any difficulty whatsoever. It seems like 9 o'clock is a good time to come along, but also great place to get the view. Yes. Go up to film what's going down and out.
Yeah, to film.
I said, Steve, can you wear this? He says no. He goes, sounds like a resale. I go,
stupid face.
He can't buy it. We don't have a contract for doing resale. Yeah. So.
Probably somebody that works for me.
Probably.
Look,
Really?
not even maybe an SDA. It might be.
Isn't that cool?
One of the vendor managers we have.
Are you scared of
Faster
heights?
coming down.
Somebody just gave him a request and they're trying to do it.
I see it.
Yeah, but Justin Johnson owns Set One internally.
I know. That's why I said somebody gave him a request. They didn't know any better.
Proper like Vegas, isn't it? Proper.
They just tried to execute. Who knows? I don't even want to know. I hate it when it's somebody that works for me. It doesn't.
Today, Kim and I, on our last full day in New York, one of the things that we're checking out is the High Line, which is a disused railway track, I think, going through the west side of Manhattan, and they've turned it into kind of a grassy oasis, an elevated grassy oasis around the town, and it's lovely, very nice. And again, there's just people. One thing I am very surprised about is just how little A, chewing gum I'm seeing stuck on the ground, or B, any graffiti or any kind of badness at all. It just seems like everyone's very well behaved in New York. I'd imagine if this was in London, there would be so many more pen marks or graffiti marks or people, you know, chiseling in their names and stuff. But here it just seems very well behaved, everyone. Very good.
No, se aburre, se aburre. Mira, mira.
Kim playing on a Mac in Grand Central Station. Which has cool murals on the ceiling. Very nice.
You see the crosshairs in there. This is where you see it. Here.
Okay.
You should be on here very long at a time.
And we're here about an hour.
You get the hour off.
Hour at intro, an hour at the back.
Good.
An hour's long enough.
I love it there.
Just in a video.
Oh, yeah. This is really the fun part. That's a master gyro compass. So all the compasses that you see around, the one to your left over there, if you turn around, that is actually synchronized to this. So everything you see, all the other compasses are what are called repeaters. They're repeating the signal from here or the reading from here.
And for our last day in New York, Kim and I have dragged Kim along to the Intrepid Museum, which is actually a warship. And we're in the lower deck, or the hangar deck just now. Upstairs just a minute ago, that's the flight deck, and we're inside just now. So it's really cool seeing how they get all the planes inside the ship. It was $24 each to get in, so $48 altogether. And also got to go to a submarine. Pretty cool. Definitely something to go to if you've only got like a couple of hours. Well, we've been here for a good hour and a half now. I reckon we've got about another half hour. But we just went with the basics. You could go for a longer session in here, but cool thing to see. Definitely feels like this. I think is where in the film I Am Legend, Will Smith is playing golf on top of the Blackbird. So there you go, try that. Also just now on the Intrepid, they've got two other exhibitions for you to go see. They've got Concorde, which you should be able to see there, and on top there's also a space shuttle if you want to have a little nosy around there. But so there's lots of things to do, but it gets a little bit more expensive for each thing that you want to see. There's even some like virtual reality simulator machines as well to have to check out.
Look who it is. Yummy.